That down. Let's move on to this, shall we? Well, while today is in this studio, in this country, and around the world, Craven Day, there's a couple of other little films coming out next week. One of them being Mufasa, which I'm very curious. The first reactions from Mufasa have been out of this world. But there's another little film opening with a little blue hedgehog called Sonic 3 is coming. And, you know, I have really loved the trailers. I love the fact that we got Keanu Reeves doing the voice of Shadow. I think that's great. And I've loved the previous two movies. Like I was so pleasantly surprised. I wasn't expecting to like the first one as much as I did. And I ended up loving it. And I thought the second one was just as good. Well, now we got the third one coming out, and the first reactions emerged yesterday online.
Let's go.
And it seems like in one unified voice, they're all saying it's the best one yet. So this comes to us from Screen Rant, who pulled together a bunch of the reactions. So Hollywood Handle said Sonic 3 nears perfection and is easily the best of the trilogy. While the first film felt like it was a kid's film, to a degree, sure. The third film feels like it's aimed at young adults with its story and tone throughout. The jokes never fail to find their place for the younger audience, and they go on. Next up, Chris Killian writes, it's not often that each movie gets better in a trilogy, but Sonic 3 is the best of the bunch. There's action-packed goofiness aplenty thanks to Jim Carrey pulling double duty, but what I didn't expect was a surprising, moving performance from Keanu Reeves. A third act that might make Sonic fans a little weepy-eyed. Also, there are two big post-credit scenes, so avoid spoilers. It's clear Foul Town and crew have a great affinity for the blue blur, and he's not going anywhere anytime soon. So remember that, Ray. Two post-credit scenes.
Oh.
Can't leave. Two post-credit scenes.
Okay, two.
All right. Daniel Baptista writes, Sonic 3 is an absolute blast and a dream come true for Sonic fans. Keanu Reeves is effortlessly cool and brings so much style and raw intensity to Shadow, whose origins fans will love to see brought to life. Heartfelt, hilarious, and hands down the best Sonic adventure yet.
Yes.
Jeffrey Vega writes, I've seen Sonic 3 and I was surprised that my favorite emotional arc was actually with Dr. Robotnik. The cast is as wonderful and as goofy as ever, and I teared up when I heard spoiler. Also, you are not prepared for the mid-credits scene. Rachel Leischman writes, Sonic 3 begs the question, what if Ben Schwartz made me cry as a blue guy who has to go fast? Just as action-packed and as fun as the first two films, Sonic the Hedgehog 3 really revs up the ante and reminds us why we love these movies. Go Team Sonic.
Oh, Team Sonic, huh?
Cameron Frew writes, what can I say? Sonic 3 really did feel like a dream come true. I have more thoughts, but in the spirit of Shadow, I'll leave you with one word. Damn. What do you got over there, Ray?
No, we're going to try to prop this up right now. Go ahead. Continue.
So, I mean, but that's it. I mean, it's all the same. It's all the same.
It's all the same.
You know, for me, it didn't have to do much to actually...
We could tell.
No. I mean, I don't mean that in like, oh, it could be crap. But I mean, I've enjoyed the past two movies so much.
Yeah.
Me too.
That it didn't really have to do much to keep that ball going, for me at least. I cannot wait to see this. I'm so excited. The thing that review said about the mid-credit scenes and the spoiler, whatever, now my brain's like just thinking what
Like
it could
part
be.
4 or whatever, possibly.
Like who it could be. Like,
So, as somebody who didn't play many of the Sonic games, I mean, obviously, Tails was teased at the end of 1. Shadow teased at the end of 2. We got Knuckles. Who is it? Is there another big Sonic character that they could introduce?
for me, there's this, I don't know if he's newest character because there's a Metal Sonic or like a Neo Sonic where it's he's like a robot or cyborg. I would love to see that, but I can't think of any other big character other than the ladies that we haven't seen yet. Rogue and Rose. I mean, I think it's Rogue. Is it Rogue?
There's Amy.
Rouge.
Someone's saying Amy also.
Amy. Sorry.
Well, here's a question. Now, remember, I have not seen it, so I'm not fake spoiling anything. I haven't seen the movie. I have no idea what it is. Could it be other game characters?
Oh, right. Pikachu.
Like, could it be? I don't know if the studios align. I don't know if
Well, Paramount did do Detective Pikachu.
Did they do Detective
Yeah.
Pikachu? What if Pikachu pops up in this?
Holy crap.
What if what was the guy in the metal suit, like the Oh, what was that game from back in that era? He's like a Full Metal Suit. It's a one-word name of the game.
Is it-
Metroid?
Metroid. Like maybe.
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Paramount
Mega
has
Man.
it.
No, Mega Man.
Mega Man.
Mischievous in the live chat is one. So maybe Mega Man.
That would be funny to see Mega Man in the human world, like because
Mega Man would be cute.
Yeah.
Metroid
Star
didn't make
Fox?
much sense. Oh, dude.
So
I
again,
love Star Fox.
I'm just guessing. Like,
I'm-
if they're saying a major credit scene, and no, guys, it can't be Mario, but major
No.
credit scene, like maybe it's instead of just from the world of Sonic, maybe they're bringing characters from other popular video games.
if it's not in the world of Sonic, I'm definitely on board with the Pokemon thing. They did mention it in the trailer, and so maybe they had the power to actually bring
That's
those
right.
to life.
They do specifically
Yeah.
talk about Pokemon in
Yeah,
the trailer,
that's
don't
when
they?
I remembered. Oh, they did Detective
But
Pikachu.
then again, by doing that, they're saying in Sonic's world, Pokemon is a fictional fake thing that has cartoon, not real.
or maybe they go to the Pokemon world.
Maybe.
Oh, that's crazy. This is gonna be nuts. I can't wait to see the credit scenes that they're talking about.
So I mean, listen, across the board, and again, listen, we all know that the first reactions tend to skew a little bit more positive than they end up being in the full reviews, but still, this is pretty enthusiastic endorsement. And again, across the board, they're all saying this is the best one yet. So whether it does live up to be the best one yet or not, we will find out soon. Guys, we want to take a second to thank a sponsor of this video, Mando. Guys, I've got to tell you about something that changed my whole body care game. Mando Whole Body Deodorant. Now, I first heard about Mando last year when they offered to become a sponsor of the show, and I was honestly skeptical. I mean, a deodorant can't really control odor for 72 hours, can it? But after using it myself, I am a believer. You can use it anywhere on your body, and I mean anywhere. It's clinically proven to keep you smelling fresh for up to 72 hours without any irritation. I'm loving the Clover Wood scent, but they've got options like Bourbon Leather, Mount Fuji, Pro Sport, and even unscented if you prefer to go stealth mode. I like to use it after the shower, before the gym, or even important meetings. It's that reliable. And right now, Mando's got a killer deal. New customers get $5 off their best-selling starter pack with my exclusive code Campea. That's over 40% off. Just go to shopmando, that's shopmando.com, and use the code Campea. Seriously, guys, if you want a deodorant that's aluminum-free, baking soda-free, and just works better than anything else you've tried, it's time to make the switch to Mando. So don't wait. Control body odor anywhere with Mando. Head over to shopmando.com and use the code Campea and get $5 off your starter pack. Trust me, you're going to love it. That's at shopmando.com. Go and check it out now. Guys, question is for you. What do you think about these first reactions for Sonic 3? They're all out of this world. Are you looking forward to seeing it? Maybe you haven't seen the other ones, or maybe you have and you didn't like them that much. That's fair. Whatever you guys think, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.